Heya, it's Siv, and today's video is just going to be something fun. I'm gonna be trying to make non-English TTS voices sound comprehensible in English. As I'm sure a lot of us know, certain characters who are supposed to be depicted with foreign accents tend to have non-English voices used for them. However, because these voices are specifically designed for language structures different than English, they almost always end up being very difficult to decipher. This is because, when using these voices, people are still typing regular English words instead of taking into account the phonetics of the native language the TTS speaks in. So for this video, I'm gonna be trying to make non-English voices speak English, while keeping them comprehensible. The first voice we're going to be trying out is a Spanish voice, one that's commonly used for characters like Alejandro from Total Drama. Oh yeah, I've also decided to make character designs for each voice to make things more fun. Let's hope none of these are accidentally racist or stereotypical. Now let's begin with the first voice.
Hola, soy Carlos. Yo hablo español.
That's how the voice sounds when it's speaking in the language it was made for. Funnily enough, it sounds more human than English voices do. Now let's hear him trying to speak English without any consideration for his language.
Yo, in Carlos. This is how we sound trying to speak English with normal input.
Yikes, that was rough. You can barely make out what he's saying. Now, let's try using Spanish phonetics to make sounds most similar to the ones in English.
Hello, I'm Carlos. This is how I sound speaking English with Spanish phonetics in mind. Spanish does not have the same pronunciation rules as English.
Sounds a bit clearer, doesn't it? I think it does, at least. Alright, Carlos, you can head out now. Thanks for your help.
De nada, Sif.
Now, the next language we'll be testing is French. Fun fact, this is Canada's official second language. Florence, come on in.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Florence. Je parle français.
That's how she speaks in French. I have to say, I really like the soft and mature tone of this voice. Now how do you sound in English?
Hello, min amie Florence. Tu sounds peu à English with normal input.
Yikes, that sounds a lot worse than Carlos. This is likely going to be more difficult. But let's give it a shot.
Hello, I'm Florence. This is how I speak English with French phonetics.
Yeah, it still sounds rough. I doubt that people would be able to tell what she's saying without subtitles. Sorry for the trouble, Florence. You can head out, and thank you for the help.
De rien, Siv.
But yeah, these are probably the only two other languages I'm gonna try to make sound like English, since they're the ones I'm most familiar with. I would do Japanese since its pronunciation is pretty simple, but I think it's relatively decipherable when people try to make it speak English. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Just something short and simple. I hope this provides at least a bit of help. That's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.